Thanks for joining me again on today's video. I will be discussing with you some questions I'm often asked when I go to the beauty supply store and some myths that we're often told about our natural hair, as well as some products that I recently purchased from the store and I found that they work well and they're a great price. So I'm going to discuss all that on today's video. So let's jump right in. All right, the first thing I would like to clear up is a terminology that we use and it is incorrect. And I just want to clear this up. I know most people that watch this channel are usually naturals, but this is something that we use and it is incorrect. I just want to clear this up, clear the air. All right, the process of turning straight hair into curly hair is called a perm. The process in turning curly hair to straight hair is called a chemical relaxer. If you were born with straight hair and you want your hair permanently curly, what happens is you have rods applied to your hair. That person then pours ammonium thioglycolate over your rotted hair and they let it sit for a while. After it sits for a while, the rods are removed and then that's rinsed out. That process is called a perm. That person will have a permanently wave in their hair, a permanently curl pattern based on what their desires are. Again, that process of a perm is your hair is first straight and then it ends up curly. Perm. Often I hear people on the natural videos saying that I had a perm and I cut my perm off, or I've been without a perm for X amount of years, and it's wrong. What you have, if you're African American, you have what you call a chemical relaxer. That means your hair was curly first and you wanted it straight. And basically how that process works is you'll have sodium hydroxide applied to your natural curly hair from scalp to ends if this is your first time getting a relaxer. And then they smooth it in to make it straight, and then that's rinsed out, and that process is called chemical relaxer. Again, sodium hydroxide is applied to your hair to get that hair straight. So again, if your hair was once curly, born curly, and then you want it straight, that's a chemical hair relaxer. So please don't get the two mixed up. I hear perms way too much, and you're talking about two totally different things. Again, perm, first straight, curly, ended up curly. Relaxer, you were first curly and you ended up straight. Okay. So now that's cleared up. Myth number 2. I hear a lot of people saying that Caucasians or Filipinos or different people of different ethnicities, hair grows faster than African American hair. That is a myth. That is not a fact. It is a fact that a healthy head of hair will grow a half of an inch every month. And if the reason I say healthy, because there are people that take medications, there are things you can put in your body that will help your hair growth. So a healthy head of hair will grow half of an inch once a month. Now, the reason you see hair faster on other people than African Americans is because our hair needs oil and our hair has to be, moisturized. And so it grows from the scalp, that half an inch, but it breaks from the hair ends because we're combing dry hair, which is causing it to split. So it's splitting down here, but it's growing from the scalp. It's splitting right here and it's growing from the scalp. So it looks like it's been the same length forever. And it really has been, because it's breaking from the bottom but growing from the scalp. You have to keep your hair oiled. Now, there are some things you can do to make your hair grow faster. It is known that your hair can grow up to an inch if you take hair vitamins, or you can stimulate your scalp to grow. Basically, with hair vitamins, your hair can grow an inch a month. And with those hair vitamins, I would also suggest using the vent brush with it to promote even faster growth. What a vent brush does, and by the way, I got this from the Dollar Tree, very inexpensive, and it's the one with the balls on the end. It's very soft. You want to do a hot oil treatment on your hair, or you can just wet your hair and put conditioner in it. But you never want to do it when your hair is dry. So once you have conditioning your hair or hot oil treatment, you know, have oil in your hair, you take the brush and from front to back, you comb all the way through several times where you're touching the scalp all the way through, and you're stimulating your scalp to grow hair. But again, how you keep it up determines how much your hair will grow. And what I mean by that, again, you'll go through that growing and breaking stage where it stays the same length if you are not putting oils or keeping your hair moisturized somehow. All right. The next thing, how do I know which products works best for me? I was at a store and this lady admired my hair and she said it was really pretty, and she asked me what I was purchasing, and I told her I was getting Suave, the raspberry and white tea for color treated hair because I have color in my hair. And so she went back and she got it, and I just couldn't help myself, and I had to ask her. I said, so you have color in your hair? And she said, no, I don't have any color. Okay, so why did you purchase the Suave? She was like, well, your hair's so pretty and I want my hair like your hair. The thing is, you have to know your hair type, your curl pattern, and your texture. All that plays a role in determining what products work best for you. And the reason why knowing your pattern is so important, because I hear people say, I don't know my hair pattern. And why is that important? Why do I need to know it anyway? It doesn't matter. I'm going to tell you why you need to know it. If your hair is a 2A, 2B, 2Cs, that is basically a straight pattern or a pattern with a slight wave to it. And basically you find that in Caucasians, Filipinos, some Mexicans, just people of different ethnicities. And there are some people that are mixed that have the same texture. Very few, but that's basically that pattern. You can choose pretty much a shampoo of your choice. You can use, you know, the shampoos that says works up best on all hair types. Okay, that's for you. That every hair and every product has a certain pH. Because I have color in my hair and my hair is curly, I have to use something for my hair type. Basically, the products now are being made where at the very bottom of the product, it'll say, if it's a curly product, it'll say, works best if your hair is a 3, works best if your hair is a 4, works best if your hair is a 4A. So knowing your pattern can tell you what product to purchase. If you're a 3, Curls Unleashed works great for you. Kinky Curly will work great for you. If you're in the 4s, Miss Jessie products will work great for you. Kinky Curly products will work great for you. Cantu products will work great for you. There's a lot of products that will work great based on your hair pattern, your curl texture. So it's so important to know what it is. The next things I would like to do is show you the products that I have recently purchased that I think are excellent. The first product is called Derm Organic. This is a leave-in conditioner treatment. It has argan oil and Moroccan oil in it, and it has a wonderful smell. This smells so good. And I don't know about you, but when you're natural like me, and only thing I use in most during the weekday is gels and just conditioner, you're going to need something that smells good in your hair. So this leave-in is excellent, and it works great, especially with the transition. Like right now, we're transitioning from cold weather, getting ready to go into spring, and getting ready to go into summer, which means the sun will be out a whole lot more, and you'll need something to protect your hair. So this is awesome. Now, I went to Marshall's, the retail store, and purchased this. I'm finding out a lot of the products that are quite expensive are sold at Ross and Marshall's. I used to work at JCPenney's and Parisians, and they sold this product called Biotira, and it was really good. And they also sold Rust products and Chick products, and they're regularly at Walmart, CVS, and Target. They retail for $37.99, $27.99, $17.99. They're quite expensive. This product normally retails for $17. And because I got it from Marshall's, it was $10. So not only do you find products, really good products, but they're inexpensive. So this product, again, cannot be purchased anywhere but online. Or if you go to Marshall's, you'll find it. And again, it's called Derm Organics, and it's a leave-in conditioner, and it is awesome. If you are looking for a product to oil your hair with, this is one you want. Now, I normally use Eco Gel when my hair is down and curly. Well, I've been using this, and it does great. I mean, really, really good. Where now I get out the shower, I put this in my hair. I put just a little bit of Eco opposed to all Eco Gel I used to use, and it does so nice. It looks so beautiful in my hair, and my hair is moisturized all day. And this also could be used on the skin as well. The next product is Bioterra. This one was sold at JCPenney's when I worked there. And it has the Tri-Soy Complex, as well as this is a reconstructing conditioner and it hydrates dry or damaged hair. And I always get the one that says that. And they have this in pink also. Pink is for the color treated hair, and it works wonders, and I have that also. This is normally retailed at Walmart and CVS for $22.99. At Target, I saw it for $23.99. And at Ross, I got it for $5.49. Yes, this is brand new. It's never been opened. It still has the packaging tape on it. I love it. This makes my hair feel silky. It hydrates. And again, this is reconstructing conditioner. And I try to use this once a month on my hair. And I kind of let this sit in a little bit longer than I would normally do my regular shampoos. And excuse me, my regular conditioners. Rusk is the next product. And it's a thermal flat iron spray. It has a little bit shine built in, so put a little shine on your hair as well as protecting your hair. And when I don't have my hair in a bun, or when I don't have it curly or pulled back in a faux hawk or whatnot, I normally flat iron my hair. And I have been using Vidal Sassoon or olive oil, which I'll show you in just a moment. But this has argan oil in it, and it is so good. It gives you a great finish. It's not hard. It's not too glossy. It's perfect. And this normally retails for $20 something at CVS and Walgreens. And at Marshall's, let's see the price. I got it for $9.99. And again, this is Rusk. It does well. The last product I'll show you is olive oil. Now, I did not get this from Ross or Marshall's, but I got this from the regular beauty supply store. This product I use, and it's a thermal protectant spray, and it retails for $11.39 at your local beauty supply store. It's pretty pricey, but it does so well. I normally use my Dew Grow as well as Vidal Sassoon, having it spray twice, and I got kind of tired of that. But this is just one. This is thermal protectant and sheen in one, just as this. Even with Rust, I find myself having to give a little bit more oil, having to use my Dew Grow. But with this, I don't use any Dew Grow. This is all I use. This is one. And again, it's olive oil professional thermal protectant and shine. And it's at your local beauty supply store. Before I end this video, I'll let you know what I did to my hair and make one last suggestion. All right, I wet my hair like I always do in the morning. And I put conditioner in it, and my conditioner of choice today is Pantene Pro-V, the natural line. They have come out with the natural line. It does quite well. The only one that works really good for me is the conditioner and the shampoos and the cream moisturizer. I tried the one, the little jar that you put on your hair. It's sort of like a cream, and it went on nicely. It smoothed out. It stayed good for about an hour. But when I was at work and I kind of felt my curl, it felt a little crusty. And then I saw some, I don't know, I just didn't like the residue left behind on it. But I do use the one in the long bottle that says moisturizing cream. That does well. But the one in the jar, naturals, it didn't do well for me. And that's just my experience. But you can try it. It might do good for you. And again, I put conditioner in my hair, rinsed it out. Then I got my vent brush and I combed all my hair to the top, and I held my hair down when I did it. And then I did it into this little bun. And then I also put some leave-in Derma Organics in my hair. And then when I got to the top, I used this little headband scrunchie. Again, you notice it does not have a metal clasp on it. And this is very, very important because I used one for a long time, And I noticed like right in the front I had breakage. And my hair, I take care of my hair very, very well by tying it up, putting the right products in it, not pulling too much on it. But anyway, I noticed some hair on my last one I bought that had a metal clasp on it. Over a period of time, this is when it's worn, the metal comes away from the spandex and it starts to grab all the hair right in here. So this is why I suggest one that's doesn't have the metal little clasp on it. And I would use the one without it. Again, I got 5 of these from the Dollar Tree, and they're really, really good. And I just turned it and put it on my hair and just made this little bun. It's nothing special. It's just out my way so I don't have to deal with it. And you can find them also at Walmart. They have them a little bit thinner if you don't like them so thick. And this is without the metal also on it. And no rubber bands. Scrunchies or these, but no rubber bands and nothing with the metal on it. And that is all that I have for you today. So I hope that you learned something maybe that you didn't know before. And I hope I answered questions that you might have even had. But if you have another question you would like to ask, I'll be more than happy to answer it maybe in my next video. Just leave a comment below. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Also, I purchased these earrings at one of my favorite stores. It's called Plato's Closet. It's a consignment shop. And I bought this about 4 years ago. My favorite little tan earring. And they were like, ooh, $6. Plato's Closet is a nice place to shop too. So I'm just promoting them because I love them so much. I'm going to get me a franchise before it's over with. But anyway, that's all today. And look out for another video.